into it.
The Jay-Z freestyle when he was at the Roots picnic.
Talk about it. Let's go, cause this could be debated so many different ways. Like
Right.
they got a lot of opinions on what's going on with this freestyle. You know what I mean? They got diehard Jay Z fans. Like, nah, that's not it.
I'm one of them.
Yeah.
I'm one of them.
You wasn't fucking with it?
How can I say it? I heard it. Somebody put it on a beat. When they put it on a beat, it made sense to me. But like, I gotta say this, Jigga Man, you kind of little old to be dissing.
I be spitting them facts, your opinion be whack. I got the microphone smoking, it's like I got it on crack. Yeah, I'm bringing it back, like the name on the jersey. I do my thing every week, so tune in every Thursday. Sweep it up like a broom, the elephants in the room. Feeling like MJ, I walk it out on the moon. These boys faster than Zoom, I'm floating like a balloon. I'm from the womb to the tomb, I'm repping the green room. Yeah.
What up, y'all? Welcome to the Green Room with Gipp and Gas Jordan, and I'm your host who does the most, Gipp Star, aka Gippy, aka Mojo, aka Cocky Billboard, aka you can call me whatever you want, but just don't call me Collect. Man, we got a special guest in here today, Gas.
Introduce yourself, man.
Bella Gigante, the biggest. You know what it is.
You dig me? And this Mr. Notified to get notified. You heard me?
Right.
Man, in the green room.
Man.
Let's get it.
Like last episode, It was epic to me. You know what I'm saying? Bella was in the background, but now we finally got her on camera to speak her mind on shit. You know what I'm saying?
You dig?
You
That's
know
what it's all about in the green room. Speaking your mind, not pulling no punches.
No
Say
corners.
What you feel and feel what you feel, and
No corners.
Let's go, man. Welcome.
Feel good to be here.
Yeah, I like to say welcome. And it's great to have you here. Episode 2. You know what I'm saying? Because me and my mans, we getting it together. We getting it together. You know what I'm saying? You did. How you say that shit again? You did. Vibes get notified. Shit. Notified. Or get notified. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying? We will have respect, or you will get put in check. Point blank, you know what I'm saying? But before we do anything, y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, Gipp Star ENT, GIPPSTAR ENT 45. And don't forget the 45. You know what I'm saying? You did. And today's show is sponsored by Goddess Body. I'm gonna say it once, I'm gonna say it twice, I'm gonna say it 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna say it till infinity. Ladies, if you got curves and you hot, Goddess Body is the spot. Man, dude. I was telling you about the other day about and I'm about to get into this shit quick.
Let's get into it.
The Jay-Z freestyle when he was at the Roots picnic.
Talk about it. Let's go, cause this could be debated so many different ways. Like
Right.
They got a lot of opinions on what's going on with this freestyle. You know what I mean? They got diehard Jay Z fans. Like, nah, that's not.
I'm one of them.
Yeah.
I'm one of them.
You wasn't fucking with it?
How can I say it? I heard it. Somebody put it on a beat. When they put it on a beat, it made sense to me. But like, I gotta say this, Jigga Man, you kind of little old to be dissing. When you laid up there and said on the interview, I think it was the GQ interview, it's about like you shouldn't be into the.
It is, but I've been hearing about this. You heard me saying that we behind battle rap and stuff like that. We should be
Exactly.
Have to do no stuff like that. Then he step right on into it. So.
Yeah, he was saying shit about like dissing is whack. Like the dissing on like basically like. Preferring to Drake and Kendrick Lamar. The dissing shit is kind of whack and shit, you know what I'm saying? But you kind of went into a whole diss on a lot of people like Future, Nicki Minaj, Drake, Kanye, Dang Dash. And I don't get it, Jigga, man. You dig? It's
Moschino.
Oskino, you know what I'm saying? Because Oskino had
Kanye.
a few words to say about it.
Yeah.
But like, I wasn't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Because the things that you say, just say like me. I'm gonna use myself for example. If I say I don't want to be in the streets no more, you know what I'm saying? I gotta live there and put that into progress.
Nah, that's a fact. You gotta live by what you speak. You hear me? You're just gonna be looked at as a hypocrite straight up. You hear me?
Exactly.
Hypocritical. You know? But sometimes you gotta know how to not say nothing, and then sometimes you gotta know just to step on in the beef, like Biggie said.
On a woman's point of view, Bella, what you thinking about that?
I mean, it's entertainment. Like, I get what you're saying. Like, it can be hypocritical if you say one thing and do another. But at the end of the day, he's here to entertain us. So, like, what we feel personally, or maybe even what he feel personally, it ain't just like he doing his job. It's just like an actor getting up there and performing in a play.
Yeah, I get it. I get
And
it.
then and also, did he diss anybody who haven't said something about him? It ain't like he just came out and started a beef. He just came back and replied to a lot of shit a lot of people been saying for a long time.
I get it, but it's something like he was on the verge of like this Dr. King non-violent shit, you know what I'm saying? Instead of the Malcolm X, he was once, let me put it in perspective, you was Martin Luther King with the non-violence, by I mean non-violence dissing, but you come back on stage into a whole Malcolm X type shit, because like Malcolm X figured like if you throw dirt on me, I'm gonna throw mud on you. Now Dr. King, if you throw dirt on me, I'm gonna walk away. So he was type on that type of shit to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I understand it's entertainment and people throwing his name out like, and I guess he got fed up with it, but I think it was about nothing.
Personally, I feel, it's just how I feel, you hear me? It was opportunistic, you hear me? Like, we want a big stage, we in Philly, you hear me? Like, the cameras on, niggas blogging, niggas, fanning, you hear me? Let me go ahead and do some shit that people gonna be like, oh shit, stop. It was crickets in that bitch, you hear me? Like,
so you were saying like it's time for him to speak up.
Nah, I ain't saying that. I'm saying like it's a show. You hear me? Like all like this Jay-Z we talking about.
Right.
He like to make spectacles. You hear me? Like you saw that big ass screen that was on that fucking stage. Man, this is a big spectacle.
I definitely think it was for a moment. Like the whole thing, him coming there with his wigs gone, like it was for a moment. But I also feel like it was a moment leading to something bigger. He about to drop. He about to do something.
Yeah.
It wasn't just for that. And I could be wrong, but that probably be his only time speaking on the beat.
Is he about to drop the rap? Uh-oh.
Like, he's about to do something. If he's not about to drop an album, he's about to do something. He needed a moment. Like, we talking about it right now. That's what he wanted. He needed a moment.
So, y'all think Oskino felt a little played about him not being on stage with the state property? Or, because he came out after, I guess he seen Freeway, Beanie Siegel, Petey Crack.
That nigga was live on YouTube. You hear me? Shout out to Oskino. He was live. That nigga had like 300 niggas live. I scrolled up on it. And I'm like, oh shit, you hear me? It's live. You hear me?
So do you think he felt played though?
I mean, in a way he can, you hear me? But in a way he can't, you hear me? He been speaking the most recently, about jail, whatever. And not only that, he don't have a decent relationship with Beans. And, shit. All that shit could play a part in what happened or whatever. You know what I don't like? the only thing about this picnic that has surfaced is the fucking freestyle. I want to see state prop, like the little bit of state prop they did had up there. You hear me? Like they need to add that shit, televise that shit, man.
But that was a moment though.
Nah, it was definitely.
That was a moment. That was a moment. Like it's similar to me. Like Cash Money, they left Turk out, and State Property left Oskino out.
Nigga said we gonna fuck with you when we fuck with you, bitch.
Yeah. It was like a moment, you know. And, do you think Turk on the Cash Money side and Oskino on the State Property side have a right to speak up?
I mean, yeah, they got a right. In Turk case, yeah, like you heard me. Like, come on now, how you really gonna throw a Hot Boys reunion concert and you don't book all the Hot Boys? Like, regardless, like them niggas don't really gotta fuck with each other. Nigga, New Edition was beefing all the way down the fucking middle, and them niggas went on tour together. Even though you saw how that fucking turned out, but
Right.
at the same time, like, bitch, all them niggas was there. What's up? Man?
But you got to give it the New Edition. You got to give it the New Edition. Like they had worse beefs than them. To like hands was thrown, spit in the face and all that. You ever seen the biopic of that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like hands was thrown and all type of. Bobby Brown did some shit,
Nah,
but
fuck that.
at one moment they all came together on stage. Cash Money didn't do that.
Nah,
State Property didn't do that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but at the same time, them wounds still kind of fresh. You know, them niggas was already going right back and forth, like right before that shit even got announced. Every other day, a video from one side to the other side or whatever. You hear me? Like, I don't know. Like, you know, some people be feeling like they be speaking their truth, but that might not be somebody else's truth. Cause like my partner always say, two things can be true at the same time, but sometimes you exposing your truth, fucking over another nigga truth, cause it could contradict his truth or whatever. But like I said, two things could be true. Both of these things could have been happening at the same time. People think different, they move different, they react to certain shit different. So like, you know, shit.
Well, Bella, I'll ask you this then. Since he said that, I have to ask you this. On a female perspective, when Gas just said like speaking the truth on two sides, would you call that exposing the family business or tattletelling? We ain't gonna say ratting.
I mean, I guess it could depend on the situation, but like you said, two things can be true. Like, it don't necessarily mean. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just people feelings involved. So
Yeah,
that's what it all comes down to. Nobody want to put the business first or look at the bigger picture. They all concerned about their feelings.
And to kind of piggyback on that, like, nobody don't want no fucking public embarrassment. Like, what? Nigga, why did you even say that? Like, yeah, some shit better left unsaid. You heard me?
But hurt feelings, like, when the feelings is hurt, it's bound to come out. Something bound to come out. And I wouldn't necessarily call it tattletelling. I mean, it could come off that way, but at the end of the day, it just be those feelings be hurt.
My borderline driver.
Yeah, I mean, but it might not even be an intentional, like, oh, I'm ratting. But
I guess it's okay because nobody ain't going to jail, but we all getting condemned. Yes. We all getting condemned.
We listen and we judge a little bit.
Just a little bit. You hear me? Social media, you just gotta roll with the punches.
See me, and speak up to the mic.
Nah, for sure.
See me, I look at it different. You know what I'm saying? Because when we always bring something up, we always got to put Gas and Jordan in the perspective of it. You know what I'm saying? This is like me and Gas did 50 episodes. He go his way, I go my way. You know what I'm saying? Then we have a confliction upon it. Me personally, myself, I'm not about to live there because still gonna be my brother. Just like they be saying, That's my brother. They air out this dirty laundry and saying that's my brother this and my brother that. But if I'm gonna say, and which is Gas is my brother, you know what I'm saying, co-host of the Green Room with Gipp and Gas. I'm not gonna air out his dirty laundry if we have conflict. If he go his way on doing another podcast or the rap battle, or I go my way doing a podcast or another rap battle, I'm not gonna air out his dirty laundry, telling to the world, because that's some shit that they say that we don't know about until they say it.
No, that's facts.
Nah, for real. A lot of that shit was like unknowns. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
No, I definitely agree with that. Like, family business should be family business.
Exactly.
Everybody just don't handle it the same way. Like, that's commendable. Like, that's how it should be. You a stand-up man. That's how it should be. But everybody don't. Like you said, like I said, when people feelings is hurt, like, a lot of that shit go out the window. A lot of people don't think about the loyalty and all of that. They just think about their feelings being hurt.
But
because I can say, even like in a relationship, like, if me and Gas somewhere and we out in public,
right,
and something happened, or if I have a problem with him, I'm not airing that out in front of you. Like, we not gonna sit here and talk about why I'm mad at him.
Nah, for sure.
Agreeable.
We not gonna do that. But when we get home and it's us, we gonna have that conversation.
Agreeable.
I'm not gonna put that out in front of everybody. Whether he wrong, I'm right, or two wrongs are right at the same time.
I can agree. That's just like, that's why I put Turk in the conversation with the Cash Money situation and the Oskino with the state property situation, because it's like and I put a comparison of me and Gas, because my thing is like this: it's all entertainment, like you said, but you got to look at your integrity, because you saying and you want people believe that you loyal as fuck.
But some people integrity got a price. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, some of them niggas integrity got a price.
That's why I told my partner this.
You hear me? Shout out to state property, but if all that shit, nigga did all that shit, nigga, multiple people done say nigga did all that shit, but y'all go jump on the stage for him. That's like your integrity kind of got a price. You know what I mean?
Exactly, but it's a different loyalty to yourself.
Yeah.
But you showing other people this type of loyalty that you have that don't make fucking sense. That's just like with one day Turk got on the internet and he's saying that he's speaking his truth. You know, sometimes you speaking your truth can get, because I know one thing, Turk can't fucking tell me this. Some shit that you gonna keep from social media or the world, you gonna take it to your grave. He can't tell you. Nobody can't tell me that. You know what I'm saying? That's in all that. We just human. We nature. One day, I'm looking at the internet, and Turk said some shit about BG almost got him busted when they was drugging. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, you ain't even have to say that. You ain't have to say. I had a situation one day that my partner could have got me busted, you know what I'm saying? I still kept it. Still to this day, I kept it loyal to him, but I didn't air it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We went our ways and all that, you know, and then we came back together, you know what I'm saying? On some loyalty shit because we know each other. But I ain't got to live there and air out my anger for the moment and say, man, this bitch almost got me busted with a bag of dope. You know what I'm saying? And Allegedly. You did.
Oh, I learned something new. The YN say in GTA. That's new. I didn't know that.
What's the
so like instead of allegedly, they be like in GTA. Like it didn't really happen. Like allegedly.
Yes.
So they'll say like, yeah, we ran down on such and such in GTA.
I'm adopting that.
That's new. I was like,
I'm fucking with
okay.
I never heard of that before.
That's what the YN say.
I never heard that before, but that's
yeah, like in GTA, that. Like. I didn't say I did it. I said in GT.
But that's what I mean by.
I get it.
That's what I mean by your integrity with yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As far as like relationship wise, this is like with my wife. Mm-hmm. Like a dude like asked me one day. He asked me this. He asked me, and I'm gonna keep it real. He asked me, did I ever went outside of my marriage? I told him, fuck no. So like. He probably thought I was lying, But I had to break it down to him to let him know that I'm not lying. Like, I never went outside my marriage because I don't want to lose my integrity with God.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like that go for men or women. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, like back in the days, they probably had like the grandpa. He probably stepped outside, but the grandma never did. But the grandma knew more about this life than the grandpa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She probably got 9 kids with him. You know what I'm saying? He probably got 9 kids with her, 2 outside children, but she never lost her integrity with God.
Right.
So that's what I was trying to tell him. Like, instead of you laying up there telling me, nah, you lying and all that, how the fuck you know if I'm lying if you didn't see it? If you didn't see it, and I'm telling you that it never happened because I don't want to lose my integrity with God. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one thing we got to do. We got to face our wrongs and our rights
One day.
One day.
Yeah.
And that's the integrity that I probably don't want to lose. And not just only that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, this woman never did me nothing wrong. So if we have like an argument, which we don't have arguments, you know, that's kind of crazy too. Me and my wife don't have arguments. You know what I'm saying? Not getting outside the subject and all that, but the integrity and the loyalty, you know what I'm saying? That should be one, not different type of loyalties. Right. You know what I'm saying? You could be loyal to yourself, but you're getting on social media and out the dirty laundry of somebody else that you seen or went through with it. Just keep it as it is.
So my question, do you think social media is affecting people's integrity? Is that contributing to a lack of integrity?
It plays a big part. It plays a big part because like when we didn't have social media, only person that can live there and know about our dirty laundry is the people that's around us.
Right.
So I can just tell Gas about something this bitch ass nigga did and this bitch ass nigga did. I don't have to go to Gas no more. I can go straight to social media
and tell the world.
And tell the whole world what this motherfucker is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it plays a big part. It plays a big part in that, you know what I'm saying? But it still breaks down your loyalty.
Yeah.
To me, you lose a couple of points for that.
No, most definitely.
Because it's like with Oskino, first of all, we all say this. This is like me being in the streets. You being in the streets. Gas being in the streets. We know what we getting ourselves into. So when a rapper signed to a record company, and you've been hearing about this shit way back, what this shit can do, you already know what you're getting yourself into, and now the negativity shit come out. Because I know one thing. If you were still signed to that record label, all the negativity of what you seen with this person, you know what I'm saying, that's holding in the closet until y'all have a confrontation.
Mad day come.
Yeah. But like, if your loyalty and your integrity, if you seen it from the first day and you want to air it out, don't wait a couple of years to air it out. You did air it out now.
Yeah, it's like you was cool with it when.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's how it be. But it's people like that. I mean, I don't know. Like, it just depends. Everybody loyalty not the same because we looking at it on, you know, a bigger scale because we know who they are. We seeing this play out on TV or on the internet or whatever. But in everyday life, it's people the same way. Like, oh, it could be two friends. They might do dirt together, or one might do dirt in front of the other. But then as soon as Mad Day come and they not friends no more, then she telling her business. Oh, that bitch was still another, you know, like, Mad Day come, everybody don't keep the same loyalty. Everybody don't stay solid. Like,
well, loyalty to me, and I want you to lay up there and chime on this.
Mm-hmm.
That do you agree or disagree? Loyalty should be something like God. If you have one God that you worship, you should worship one loyalty. I think certain dudes, they have different types of loyalties. You know what I'm saying? You got loyalty to yourself, you got loyalty to your friends, and you have loyalty to others. You know, you loyal to this motherfucking social media to break down dirty laundry for somebody to agree with you and disagree with you. You have loyalty to yourself on certain shit that you won't do. And you have loyalty to your friends that you won't betray them. You know what I'm saying? But you should have one loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Not wait a couple of years and that's just like Sammy the Bull. His ratting ass. You was loyal to the mob. Loyal to the mob, did everything they told you and all that until you got busted and broke down your loyalty to yourself to get you out of position. So do you agree or disagree?
Shit, I really feel like it's kind of separate but equal. Cause yeah, you still have to have a certain type of loyalty to yourself. You gotta have a certain type of loyalty to your friends, and you got to have a certain type of loyalty to everything around you that you hold near and dear. Now, when I say separate but equal, like it depends on the person, the situation, and everything. Like, yeah, I'm loyal to you, but at the same time, what if being loyal to you gon'
It's a
make
detriment to yourself.
It's a detrimental to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, why get involved if I feel like, son, don't do this, and you be like, nah, I'm gonna do it anyway, and I got a bad feeling. If I just roll with you, then we gon' and something happen, like, and it be what a nigga felt. That's how them niggas be riding, because they shouldn't have probably never jumped in the car in the first place. You hear me? Like, don't get in the car. If you know you can't fucking stand on what you saying or what you doing, man, don't fucking get in the car. Because I done had niggas point me out and was like, yeah, it was him too. You hear me? Like, but at the same time, like, I ain't, when I was up in that bitch and nigga bind it out and I had to fight the charge on the inside, I ain't saying your name or telling nobody, oh no, nigga had this, nigga did this, allegedly. You hear me? Like, real talk.
In GTA.
In GTA.
Nigga did that in GTA.
Nigga did that in GTA. You hear me? Like, we be online all day. You hear me? We gonna stay quick with it. You hear me?
Right.
But yeah, you heard me? Like, nigga, you shouldn't even went. If you knew some shit was gonna happen and you wasn't gonna be able to handle the consequences. You hear me? So like I'm saying, like, if I feel like I'm at the age where crashing out ain't even an option. You hear me? And I feel like you should feel the same way being how you is. You hear me? Crashing out ain't no motherfucking option. Cause one thing for sure, two things for certain, they rebuilt the new jail and that bitch looked like a metal dog kennel. I ain't no motherfucking dog. Exactly. And I don't want to be fucking locked up. Bitch, if I feel like some shit gonna happen and I'm gonna get locked up, I'm gonna put the brakes on that. I ain't involved. Plausible deniability. I wouldn't see shit. I don't know shit. I probably don't even know him. Oh, you don't know him? Oh, I got pictures of, oh, you talking about him. You hear me? Like, yeah, like, but I know him, but I don't know what the fuck he did know him. You hear me? Like, the fuck? You have to catch me.
So do y'all think, loyalty is just like a choice now? Because
I mean, yeah, motherfuckers choosing to be loyal, but it shouldn't be a choice. You hear me?
Right.
Ain't no choice. Like, if I fuck with you and we locked in like that, you hear me? Like, ain't no motherfucking choice. I gotta carry that energy all the time. Like, I gotta be down with you in front of your face and behind your back. You hear me? Like, man, you cool. If I'm with a nigga who don't like you and he talking to me about you, I'm gonna be like, man, you saying all that to say what, dog? Because you know I fuck with dudes. So you shouldn't be talking to me about nothing he got going on with you if you ain't ready to go see about that right now, man. Cut that shit short. Like, nigga not doing that. I don't let nobody talk about my partners to me. You hear me? Like,
hey,
we don't even
I don't think you can remember, but I think I had a conversation with you about that one day. It's like, a dude come tell me something about this cat, and I had to put him in check, like, why is you come and tell me about what he said, and you supposed to be my dude?
Oh, yeah,
you supposed to check him.
You
supposed to come check, like me, personally. If you saying something about my partner, I'm gonna check your phone.
Nah, for real.
I'm gonna check your phone. Put the camera on me. Y'all know what time it is. Put the camera on me.
Zoom in.
If you said something about my fucking partner, I'm gonna fucking check you myself. I ain't about to live up there and go back and tell him what you said for him to come check you. I'm gonna check you myself. You know what I'm saying? You did if it goes far or if it goes fucking short.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check you my motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? You did, because ain't no way I'm about to live up there and fuck around and let you sit on and say some foul shit about my dude. You know what I'm saying? You did, and if he right or wrong, I'm gonna check you myself. You know what I'm saying? Because you should be mad enough to tell him yourself. Not worried about me going back and tell him, you know what I'm saying? You know, and you know what? I think that's some messy ass shit you did. I think that'd be like
one tell that type shit.
Yeah, I think it'd be like
definitely messy.
You want to live there in case with me. Because when you live there and tell me something about my partner, you know what I'm saying?
They hoping you got something to say too.
Yeah.
They hoping you piggyback on what they said.
And they hoping that I go back and tell them. So like, if I do go tell them, you know who told him.
Nah, sure.
And that's a whole nother conflict. So I think you're casing with me too. You know what I'm saying? So if you got something to say about my fucking partner to me, you know what I'm saying? Don't tell it to me. Tell it to him. Because I'm going to live up there and check you for him.
Nah, for
and
real.
that could equivalent to 2 ass whoopings possibly. You know what I'm saying?
Or 3. Because I probably whoop your ass twice.
That's a fact. Nah, for real. But everybody, I just don't think everybody got the same views on loyalty. Or at the end of the day, a lot of people loyalty to they are more loyal to themselves than anybody else. And that's just what it comes down to. It's
that's a fact.
You're 100% right.
That's just the world we in today.
You get an A+ for that.
You find somebody who gonna go hard for you like they'll go hard for them. You stick with them, and ride that motherfucker till the wheels fall off. Cause everybody ain't genuine, and everybody ain't out there like riding and dying for real. Like the motherfuckers be screaming.
But I had to do that before. I had to do that to one of my best friends. I had to do that one day. It's like. And I don't give a fuck if he listening or not. You know what I'm saying? One of my partners is out of town. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you to live there and go back on a 20-year event that happened 20 years ago to bring it up now about somebody that I fuck with too. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, he up there and we down here. So I'm going to be more close to the person down here than where you at. You know what I'm saying? I have to live there, and which I didn't. But I have to tell you, I don't want to hear that shit. Because if you're going to tell me some shit about what happened 20 years ago, and you still holding a grudge about it, you know what I'm saying? I have to get on your motherfucking ass behind that. Because to me, that's dumb.
Yeah.
That's really fucking dumb, you know what I'm saying? And that's casing. And that's being messy. You know what I'm saying? Men don't be messy, you know what I'm saying? You did? Men mesmerize, not being messy.
Talk your shit.
They got some messy men out here.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying?
Sassy and messy.
It's just like, I can't see myself putting myself in a messy predicament. Because, a messy motherfucker, it all comes back around and it ends at you.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I hate a messy motherfucking grown man that make mess. It's like you laying up there pointing the finger at somebody. And you laying up there, now you don't know what's going on.
Throwing rocks and hiding your hand.
Exactly.
Basically.
Throwing rocks, hiding your hand. You know what I'm saying? And this what that internet beef shit is all about. To me. You know what I'm saying? Like with Dame Dash, he's another one. You letting out all the dirty laundry. That just like,
that nigga Dame funny as a motherfucker.
Funny, but
He's
like
funny.
I feel the same way. Like you can't like. He do a lot of contradicting. Like, he funny. It's entertaining to watch. But, like, you can't say, oh, what Jay got up there and did was corny. And then you sitting on the podcast talking about Jay for 2 hours. It's corny.
Yeah.
Like,
I look at it hot dog corny.
That shit is corny.
That's just like,
he funny, though. It's entertainment. So, I get it. But, no, you can't say it's corny, but it ain't corny when you do it.
But I don't think he here to end it. I think he letting out the dirty, dirty laundry. They're just like he was on Jason Lee.
He sound hurt.
He is. He is.
He sound
because he was talking about
real bitter, man, and that ain't a good look.
He constantly kept saying about Aaliyah and this man. We all know who he talking about. He was raping her as a child. He was raping her as a child and shit like that. Then me and Jay-Z made a bet, and like you said, he don't want to bring up Jay-Z, but he gonna live there and let Jay-Z come out his mouth. Two motherfuckers he gonna always let out his mouth. It's Jay-Z and Cam. Because he calling Cam Fredo.
I saw that.
You know what I'm saying? And if anybody read between the lines, if you read between the lines, we all know what happened to Fredo. Basically, you want to kill Cam.
Hey, I feel like in the Cam and Dame situation, if you put me in a movie and I don't like it, I don't like the movie, I should just be able to say it and it should just be cool, right?
Exactly, because he still did it for you.
I still did it. You hear me? Like, and to be honest, I like the movie. You hear me? Nigga was like, they sold a movie for like, get the rights to the movie for like $200 or some shit.
What movie was Paid in Full or Honor Up?
Honor Up. Nigga was like, they sold the rights to the movie. Like, nigga was like, man, that shit ain't even worth that much. You hear me? Like, and it was wild. It was
whoever wrote that script?
Dang that.
Oh man, you wrote that out of a child's book. Cause you always laying up there headed like honor up, honor up. You got a lot of motherfuckers saying honor up, you did. We all knew that's the loyalty of it, but they had to say honor up about 1,000 times in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They had to say that, you did. You know, it's like keep it one fucking sentence in the script. You know what I'm saying? This play, we all know is honor up by being a loyalty and all, but they were saying honor up like a motherfucking gang.
I fuck with that movie though. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga Mook was up in that bitch. Cam was up in that bitch. You know that nigga.
The Locks.
Yeah, that nigga Styles was in that bitch. Yeah.
Jada had a little small part in there.
I didn't see Kiss in it.
Yeah, Kiss had a little. If you really look at it, Kiss had a small part in there. And like I gotta respect the Locks because
oh yeah, that Boskino was in there. Yeah, you ever saw it before?
Haven't.
Man,
I gotta respect the Locks on there because the only thing they had something to say negative was about Puff, and they let that shit alone.
Yeah, because they made that nigga give them their publishing.
Yeah,
they never really had no issue with them. They just wanted their motherfucking publishing. You know what I mean?
But really, like who they ever do business with, they don't have issues with them and all that. But I can believe that Jada probably have an issue with Dame, but they're not bringing that bullshit up.
Who, Jada Kiss and Dame? What's going on with them?
No, I'm just saying they probably have one.
I'm about to say you about to put me on some shit. What the fuck?
But they probably don't have one, you know, because you never hear Dame saying anything about Kiss. Cause trust me, if he do have an issue with you, he gonna say your name. But like
Dame a pretty direct guy. He been pretty direct in a lot of the shit he been saying.
Plenty direct, fully direct.
I don't think, he'll like, where's Waldo with the person who he talking about and nothing like that. He gonna let you know who the fuck it is, what the fuck it is. We're gonna go back.
Right.
He's gonna say some shit that make you be like, oh yeah, that did happen. You hear me? Not saying nigga lying or nothing like that, but he'll put you he'll bring you back to that time in your mind, so you'll be like, man, he might be telling the truth, because that shit, the shit surrounding it be true. You hear me? So,
But also, on that same token, he not gonna come out and say something he did wrong to somebody else. So if he did something wrong as far as maybe the business, or if they had an issue where he was in the wrong, he not gonna come out and speak on it. And I don't feel like Kiss is the type of nigga that's gonna come out and speak on it. So it's just like,
that's what I'm trying to see.
Like, you can tell just how niggas present themselves. You can tell certain niggas carry themselves a certain way. They have a certain type of loyalty. Jadakiss don't come off as one of them niggas you go catch on the internet airing out the dirty laundry. So if something did happen, if he do feel like Dame wronged him in any way, he probably not gonna come out and say it. And of course, Dame not gonna come out and say, yeah, I did this or I did that, unless it's to defend himself or he feel like Kiss did something.
But that's what
that nigga Dame said. I'd have never let Hov go out. Looking like
Man, Hov is 60 years old.
Man.
Damn near 60 years old. He can go out there and wear what he want to wear.
He could. He sure could. Yeah.
Like,
I think he was representing the money, like he was representing, because you know, if you compare yourself, it's like the billionaires. Now, if Bill Gates would have walked out there, plain Jane, Elon Musk walked out there with a Rockaware fit on, a whole fucking Rockaware fit on. You know what I'm saying? By
New
it being,
Jersey.
you know what I'm saying? The billionaire status is not gonna really, you know, the billionaire status is not gonna really affect on what you think. And that's what I think Jay-Z come on. Fuck what you think. I'm a billionaire. You know what I'm saying?
He spoke on that in the freestyle too.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
So, like, it's basically him just saying, I can do what I want to do.
Exactly.
I can pop out when I want to pop out. I can look how I want to look. I can say what I want to say. And I'm going to create a moment. This
Let me go back.
Beyonce
shit.
husband we talking about. I mean, yeah, he Hov, but it's Beyonce husband.
But Dame Dash, she kind of like on that. You still got to get fresh, man. You a damn near 60 years old, your damn self.
Exactly.
And you still want to be fresh?
And then what's fresh to one person might not be fresh to the next.
But if you look
And
at
everybody
billionaires,
just don't got swag.
but if you look at billionaires and millionaires, they on two different levels. Because if you majority of billionaires, you ain't gonna never see them with iced out chains, iced out watches. You know, you probably see them with probably a diamond pinky ring or a ring or something you did, but you ain't gonna really see no billionaires iced out. Millionaires,
The rock's not crumbling. What he said, the rock's not crumbling. Where I'm at. We gonna go to that shit. The rock's not crumbling. Leprechauns have magic running out of pranks. Your son on a federal line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is.
who's the shot to it? What makes sense? What he makes sense with?
That was the Tory Lanez
Tory
and
Lanez.
his daddy. Yeah, yeah, that was the Tory Lanez and his daddy because they real short.
Yeah, they short.
Yeah, them leprechauns.
But it was
And
rumor.
his dad, like, I don't know if it was at his. It was like, I think it was during his trial. His daddy went on a rant and was like, what the fuck he said? Rock Nation will crumble.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. But it was rumored, and DJ Vlad TV, he said this, that the hit was sent for Tory Lanez when he got stabbed up on Jay-Z call. This is not something I made up.
In GTA.
In GTA. Put the camera on me.
Zoom in.
In GTA.
In GTA. That's what I said. That's in GTA. DJ Vlad allegedly was basically saying that Jay-Z put the hit out on Tory Lanez with this Mexican guy stabbing him.
A lot of that shit had been said. You hear me? Me personally, you hear me?
He said ex-omen.
I don't want to go too deep.
Right.
I don't want to go too deep on this because I got my own personal feelings. And my own personal feelings is, if you don't got no motherfucking gunshot residue on your motherfucking hands, ain't no way fucking possible you shot anybody. I'm going to let y'all talk about that because I'm a little bit in my emotions right now. And we're going to get back to this whole freestyle.
If the glove don't fit, you got to be acquitted.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But that was allegedly said by DJ Vlad and shit like that, you know. But I never seen him got knocked off or nothing, like out of the podcast, and his stream still going up and all that. But I ain't know he sent the shot at Tory Lanez. Like, you see, that's what. See, I only can catch shit, you know what I'm saying, when it's on beat. When you did that freestyle on stage and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it sounds like a fucking battle rap.
Nigga said,
Gotta listen to the
nigga
words.
said,
right, you right.
Fumbling, wondering how I get blamed. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth, and somehow I'm the one who did it. There's a murder mystery game. You had the cash cow and then tunk it. What you wait? You will pump test Oh shit, I don't know what the fuck this shit. This nigga was saying all kind of shit. Huh?
Teeth falling out your mouth. I can get that. I can get that. I get that.
I'm the one who strummed the pain. The hill you can die. The hill you could die on is way too much flock that comes from those plains. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I still own you suckers. I marlow you niggas game. I maul you niggas game. I can't match. We got a lot of words in between words like they ain't supposed to be there.
Yeah, but he said when he a marlow you did, you know what that means.
Meeting how channel the branches, all kind of shit. I don't know. This came off the internet, dude. I remember the hunger pains. The price of the bricks going up. You gotta cost at least a B to mention my name. He was wilding, dude.
Yeah, he was wild.
He was
I
wilding.
wonder if he was on something.
I'ma say everybody don't like it. You hear me? But at the same time, I will say, man, that shit was a moment. You hear me? Like it made people stop and be at all. You hear me? Like that's just typical Jay-Z. You hear me?
But
like,
he knew the world was gonna talk about it.
Exactly.
Yes, indeed.
That's why he did it.
it's a moment.
If for nothing else.
It's a
Like,
moment.
That's one thing about 4 people: Kendrick Lamar,
My
Jay-Z.
children is some of them. I have you niggas have no shame. Y'all trying to get under skin. I really get under skin. Ask on how I'm playing. Y'all thugs with the thumbs again. Everybody thinking they're the ones insane. You're not a maniac. Watch how saniac in my presence.
You must be talking about Kanye.
Kanye. I think that was a shot at Kanye.
Kanye.
You're not a maniac. Watch how saniac up in my
Yeah,
presence.
I say 4 people, but 5 people:
Man.
Kanye, Drake, Jay-Z, Kendrick Lamar, and LeBron James. Whatever they do, the world gonna know about it the next day. It's gonna be talked about. It's gonna be talked
I
about.
need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think them thoughts that I think. This nut ass nigga still stuttering.
You think he went in battle rap mode?
A little bit. I mean,
He did. Yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
It just seemed like if he had a moment on the stage and all those dudes was right there, you know what I'm saying? You know how the battle rap shit you did.
nah, for real.
That's like a battle rap moment.
It's kind of like a moment. I mean, he ain't have an opponent in front of him, but he definitely was up in that bitch taking shots. And these shots was like noticeably, you know, like people know exactly who you're talking about on some shit.
Right.
And if you didn't know, they had analysts that broke that shit down.
He
for
said
you.
a rapper can't be his out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
Right. We all know that was Drake.
Them shots came straight from the government.
Right.
I was trying to get to that part.
it's at the end.
Yeah.
Don't talk success to me. You niggas is workers.
Wow.
You niggas is workers,
Hey,
B.
I think the hardest shit was the Nicki shit. I'm sorry.
That was
I was trying to get what he said about Nicki because once I heard the freestyle,
He said
where he got to it
he
with her at.
said,
the
I
lady
think
back on her stuff again.
I think she in love with him. What's the next line? I think she
Her
in-
kin can't even.
pick up the kids. It's enough of them.
Man,
Is her career over? You know, you can put out an album all you want. You know what I'm saying? I can put out an album right now. You know what I'm saying?
mean,
but is it gonna get
everybody-
publicity?
I'm not gonna say it's over
Everybody
because
still got loyal fans. You hear me? They got people
Yeah.
that's on Nicki's side. You hear me? Like fuck it.
Nicki
it is what it is.
Minaj actually like she has a cult following.
Mhm.
Her fans will always be her fans. They're gonna always buy it.
That's a
So
fact.
she can always sell music. Is she veered in the same respect throughout the industry? No.
Probably not.
So like, when you ain't get that respect in the industry, basically your career over. I don't give a fuck how much music you put in.
I mean, shit. You shouldn't even be worrying about the respect anyway. You keep that money coming in, royalty checks. The motherfuckers don't be caring about that money, man.
Cause she ain't getting no. We all know she ain't getting no title stream money at all.
Yeah,
None of
that's
that.
tough.
So it gotta be
Cancel that.
Spotify and YouTube fucking numbers or something.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man. All
Yeah.
that shit stream everywhere, man.
Yeah. Cause I'm pretty sure that she got probably like 100 million monthly subscribers
Probably.
or more.
The ones that love Nicki, like
And-
die hard, love Nicki.
And most of them females.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But this another thing.
Females and the LTGB.
Yeah, you said it all wrong.
Oh,
My bad.
Them.
No offense. No offense.
I
But
call
yeah,
them blades.
You can't be saying stuff like that. We'll get canceled before we start.
You right. You did. So like,
He apologized.
yeah, I apologize, but that's who she got mostly fans of.
Mhm.
Cause
But like I said, that shit gonna always sell to somebody. You hear me? Like it was a cult following. You hear me? Yeah, she done some questionable shit on the internet and shit like that. And you know, fuck the heart want what the heart want. You hear me? We don't really know the situation of the severity of the situation that nigga got going on. Who she decided to marry. It must have been understandable. It could have been some fucking, you know, some shit motherfucker was on, some old I'ma just, you know.
ain't their relationship old? I heard that she put him out. He back in Queens. The king is back in Queens.
Insane. I don't know. I don't keep up.
Yeah, I heard they broke up.
I mean,
Well, that's that on that
Yeah,
situation.
for him cheating. So
No, man.
this what I don't get. You know
hope
what I'm
she
saying?
was legal.
Hope she was legal. But this what I don't get. If you got this go to show you right here. You can have the most beautiful woman in the world and still get fucked over. Cause you know Nicki is an icon, and
I mean, what
she
if
beautiful.
that nigga didn't cheat, man? What if she just got tired of the fucking negative energy that was attached to her name through him?
But that was allegedly.
A woman would do some shit like that, though. Like, we don't know if this nigga cheated. Just like Megan Thee Stallion and Clay Thompson. You hear me? Like, I don't know if that nigga cheated. Now, if she was trying to make that nigga pay her $75,000 a month or some shit like that, whatever the fuck they were saying, that's fucking insane. You hear me? Like,
75,000 for what though?
upkeep, I guess.
You believe everything you see on the internet.
I probably do. That's probably my motherfucking problem. These little AI fucking bloggers.
But if she wanted have him to do a 75,000 a month upkeep on her, where's your people? Are you broke?
And I don't remember the
I
last
don't
time she
honestly.
made a song.
I don't believe that.
You don't?
I don't.
You believe he cheated, huh?
I don't know what happened, but I don't believe that. That don't even make sense. She got her own money. She was basically playing wifey to this nigga. Like, she was doing wife type shit. Like, whatever happened, happened. They not together no more. But I just feel like people just put their opinions on other people. Like, they just run with it. Like,
Did the nigga get busted or what?
I feel like if he got busted, it'll be. I don't even think them saying he cheated on her. I don't even think she said that. I've never seen anything where Megan said he cheated on me.
I never seen that.
So again, these are all narratives. Just like I've never seen him say she wanted me to pay $75,000 for her monthly upkeep.
I never heard of that
You know what the
either.
moral of the story is?
Don't believe everything you see on the internet.
No, a narrative don't care who tells it. You hear me? As long as it get told.
That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody just speculating and throwing shit out there. Who knows why they really broke up?
More like a clickbait, right?
Yeah, like people just say, like, one person say something and they roll with it. It's believable to say the NBA player cheated on his girlfriend. Because that happens every day. NBA players cheat on their girlfriends.
That's true.
And 9 times out of 10, not to say that, I know y'all men, I don't want y'all to be offended, but anytime a couple break up, 9 times out of 10, like, everybody go assume it's the dude. Oh, what he did? Why y'all break up? He cheated on you? Those be the questions you get if you break up with your boyfriend. Like,
That'd be natural questions.
natural questions, but that's what I'm saying. So it's an automatic assumption to say he cheated on her. I don't think either one of them has confirmed either one of those narratives.
But like I said before, in the beginning of the green room with Gipp and Gas, you know what you're getting yourself into. And just another thing about it is, with this year, on that note there, money gonna fuck with money. You know what I'm saying? It's like me. That's why I gotta give my wife respect. Both of us, I don't know, she probably had a nice account, but I came into the relationship with nothing. But like when money have money, you know, like basically what I'm trying to say is like a man with money. He gonna live there and grab him a woman that probably don't have nothing and mold her and build her like 60% of the time. But a woman who got money, she's not about to fuck with no broke dude. We know this.
She probably fucked him on the low though.
Probably so. Probably so, you know what I'm saying? Because conversation rule the nation.
Shit, these bitches be smarting here.
But I'm like this, though. This is like Megan Thee Stallion. She's not about to come in Algiers, the Lafitte, Iberville, wherever she's not about to come in there and just find a broke motherfucker and build him. She gonna fuck with money. If he ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying? That's a waste of his time. But on the other end, a motherfucker like us with money, that just shit like Damian Lillard. He came into the game and got rich. His wife wasn't rich. He built that with her. Steph Curry. We don't know about Aisha had bread. You know what I'm saying? We just knowing that Steph Curry.
She trying to get that man bread too.
Yeah, we just know Steph Curry had money. Start fucking with you. Now you up. It ain't like what Beyonce and Jay-Z. Both of them came into the game with money. Money gonna fuck with money like J-Lo and Ben Affleck. Both of them came into the game with money. So money gonna fuck with money. But a rich man can build a broke female. But a rich female is not about to mold no fucking broke dude. Period. I don't give a fuck if you laying up there and put the camera on me. Put the camera on me.
Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in.
A female with money is not about to fuck with no broke nigga. But a rich nigga can mold a broke female into something that she never had. But it goes back to what we talked about. When things go south, the dirty laundry get aired out. You did. This bitch wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? You did. I had laid up there and fucked around and found out about her mama house. She only had 2 pair of jeans, 2 pair of slippers, and a pair of tennis shoes. I brought all this shit. That's when the dirty laundries come out. You know what I'm saying? Right or wrong?
Hey man. Gotta stop building motherfuckers up like that.
Really? That's the answer?
I'm sorry, I'm traumatized. No more build the bitches there. No more build the bitches.
Man, look here. I went through that shit before. And that's like, and I hope you lay up there and see this shit.
Yeah, you bitch.
Yeah, you bitch.
Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in.
Put the camera on me. Yeah, you bitch.
You was one of the worstest relationships that I ever had.
Scum between his toes.
Straight the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? You was fucking toe jam crackers. Toe jam hors d'oeuvres. TJ hors d'oeuvres.
Horse divers.
You was TJ hors d'oeuvres. You was one of the worst fucking relationships that I had, you know what I'm saying? But this bitch probably see this shit and say, oh, when I was fucking with him, he ain't had no money. Lies. 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 Garbage. BFI. Ivory Waste. You know what I'm saying? You did. French Quarter trash in Eastover. Lies. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think you would have fucked with me if I didn't.
You diggle.
You know what I'm saying? And we turn the page around before we go, you know what I'm saying? Pooh Shiesty Daddy got released from jail. So this is gonna be an interesting fucking case. You know, and Gucci Mane, because I was gonna get on Gucci Mane one way or the other sooner or later. You doing shows. You doing shows. So that goes back like with the same with Nicki Minaj. You have a fucking.
He gonna do the song.
If you do the song, you fucked up, man. You did. I already know that they had this history about Gucci Mane with this mental thing and all this. He don't nah, man, you really fucked up. You know what I'm saying? He doing shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that goes back to like what you said about Nicki. Motherfucker got a loyal Coke fan base. You know what I'm saying?
Gucci fan base ain't Nicki fan base though.
I understand that. But he got
Nicki
a
fan
lot
base
of
got
pieces.
a whole name. The Barbs are real, and they
I know.
will come for you.
Yo, shit, right now, Nicki can probably still go on the world tour.
Yes.
Gucci, you probably go on a
She
fucking
might not get the
chitlin
same money
circuit.
that she used to get, but she could probably go on a tour.
Yeah, she can go on a world tour.
Yeah.
But I don't
Nobody
know.
checking for Gucci but the trappers. The niggas still in the trap. They still fuck with it.
What you think about down here? How many tickets you think he can sell down here? Cause I think he could be like the baby, sell $500 fucking 500 tickets down here. They ain't having it down here. Yeah, the baby, man. I shout out to the baby, but dude, down here, I don't really see nobody bumping your shit in their cars. You know what I'm saying? They probably bumping it on Q93 and all that you did. That's why you sold 500 tickets down here. That's why like motherfuckers like you would never bring a tour down here. But dude's not coming down here. Dude's not about to go sit in the front row and listen to that shit, dude.
But sometimes it's just for who it's for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm eclectic. Like, I listen to it, like a little bit of everything. So I can say, like, you know, some shit might not. It's just not for everybody.
Some rappers, to me, some rappers, you better go ahead on with that Black Power shit. That gets no play in this ride, you know. Straight up, you know what I'm saying? You better go ahead with that Black Power shit you did.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Because like, nah.
We don't hear that bullshit, Sharif.
For real.
No Sharif me, okay?
You know what I'm saying? You better go ahead with that Black Power shit. Because straight up, you did like, J. Cole can sell out here. But like, the baby, you can't sell out because we ain't dumping that shit. You know what I'm saying? That just like Gucci. I'm pretty sure that a lot of people would have was bumping Gucci until that shit happened. Mm-hmm. Gucci,
yeah.
You probably live thinking do a show in J's.
Nigga used to have all the
because
not no arenas.
Because Gucci's main fan base was the trap niggas, the hustlers, the niggas that's out here living like that, and the niggas that's out here living like that not respecting it. So yeah,
of course,
you kind of lost it with that one.
Of course,
but I told you the other day. I told you I was mad at the whole situation. The daddy. I blame the daddy.
But you got to still look at this point here. You got to look at this point here. Some people still probably bump Gucci old shit. Now this new lab rat Gucci.
The clone.
Yeah, this fucking made up Gucci in the garage. Nobody ain't about to listen to that shit. Gucci. Yeah, nobody ain't about to listen to that. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking mustache.
What the fuck? You know, like, I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? Cause like,
I'm serious too.
Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like
the Feds versus Roger Davis, man. Come
Gucci
on,
Stein.
man. Come on, man.
You need to call him Ratrick Davis now, man. Cause like, and I'm saying this. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this. You know what I'm saying? Cause you dealing with a real gospel singer. I ain't about to call myself a street nigga no more. You know what I'm saying?
Man, what? That's in GTA.
I was about to say he didn't snitch. He was just. The story was in GTA. He was saying what happened in GTA. Guys, oh my God, y'all.
Nah, man, I go by the song he fucking said. You know
yeah,
what
he
I'm saying?
said GTA.
Cause like
I heard it. He said in GTA.
But again, like
Gucci Man, LaFleur. Here we go.
But like
I thought
this.
you felt like Gucci Man in 2006.
Yeah, but like
Gucci's something dangerous.
I can't get it out fucking with these two. Hey, but like this dude, man. Dude. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You ain't you a victim, but in the streets out here, you suspect. You suspect. I'm just saying though, you know. That's the way I gotta put this shit like you did. You're a victim, but you suspect, bro.
So my question is, at what age? Stop it. Relax. So, like, is there like a certain age? Like, I don't know. I'm not a street nigga. I'm a real nigga. I ain't a street nigga. But so, is there like a certain age that you get to where it's like
You a civilian?
Yeah, like that street shit like the one. Cause like you can't be like 76 years old and you get robbed and you be like, I ain't snitching.
That's why I'm a gospel singer.
Like you on your cane and somebody come rob you, you a victim. Like you can't be like, oh, I'm a street nigga. You a granddad. I'm just saying, is there a statute of limitations?
That nigga a granddad now, man. What they let the boy out on bail?
Who, the daddy?
Yeah.
I don't know if they did, but I know they released him.
I seen it. I didn't watch the whole story, but I did see
But
that.
they released him, you know, so like, who gonna take that fuck up? Like, they just released it him. And they had one of them that never went to jail. But I think Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty, they gotta go to trial. So Gucci, how we talking about fucking the government now? How is you gonna get up on this stand and tell your story?
Shit, nigga already wrote a song talking
They
about
say, well, I was playing GTA.
Man.
Them niggas came in the studio. On GTA.
On GTA, yeah.
Because, you know, if you lay up there and try to backtrack your story, the song coming up.
They just gonna play the song.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You're going to be laying up there saying, like, your lawyer going to tell you, oh, this was for entertainment and all that. You did, first of all, somebody's life on the line for you to saying that it's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And
that boy ain't pulling back no stage.
But what you would, if he allegedly did got robbed and all that, he's supposed to take his lick then, right? Or go back.
I mean, in GTA, when a nigga rob you,
yeah.
You hear me? You supposed to go rob that nigga spot back. Niggas get wasted.
Exactly.
Wasted.
Exactly. And you were supposed to be rock star lifestyle.
Might not make it.
That what you would have laid up there should have been telling him. Nigga, you robbing me? Rockstar lifestyle. You will not make it. Motherfucker, you will get wasted. You know what I'm saying? You did. But he got up in the studio and said, man, call the police. Because, you know, you think his girl Keisha Kior, whatever her fucking name is, you think she encouraged him to do that? Because I ain't gonna lie to her. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of street niggas, girls be civilians.
He had his girl with him?
No.
She had nothing to do with it.
But I'm pretty sure that she probably encouraged him.
She probably would have been the one that told, but you know, I don't know if she wasn't there.
I wonder if
I mean, shit.
But what I heard was,
cause she always with him.
Yeah, but I heard well, from what I know, I don't know, I wasn't there, but from what they say, one of the security guys that was with him was an officer. That's how it came out. It wasn't that he went and told. His higher security was moonlighting.
Gucci, you got bitch ass officer. Man, you know what? He was supposed to die for you. Take that bullet. You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to die for you. Y'all supposed to go out in the guns ablaze. Soon as they would have laid up there and fucked around and draw down, you did. Let him get shot.
Took them straps off them boys, man. You ain't about to walk up in there doing no thing.
Exactly. Let Gucci take a shot in the hip or in the lip. You know what I'm saying? And this coming from Gipp. Oh, I just made a ball. I just made a ball. Let one of these motherfuckers get shot and you let off your. Let it have a shootout. Because this the gangster shit you betraying. That's why when Jadakiss said 85% of rappers lie, I mean, like, rappers lie to 85% of their lines. You one of them, Gucci. So you better get that black power shit out of here. There gets no play in this ride.
Well.
Real shit.
Man, I'm dead.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like the other one. What's the dude name?
You know that African philosophical shit gets no play up in this.
Yeah, man. You heard your boy. You better go ahead with that black power shit. Then he did it with the neck too. The black power shit. You did?
Yeah, that shit.
That's just like the Tekashi. This stupid motherfucker. I don't get it with this dude. It's like, and I just really hate talking about this dude. But I gotta say it. This dude, you did what you did, but he's a little boy.
What you expect?
He's a little boy. Because you laying up there, just because you ratted, you know what I'm saying? Now you trying to lay up there and throw the weight off of you. Now this motherfucker did it. This motherfucker did it. This motherfucker did it. Yeah.
tie-dye hair. Enough said.
Man, shit, he got Kool-Aid, Tang, Gatorade,
Almost cool.
10K. This nigga got all kind of colors in his fucking head. But for you to lay up there and just throw the other rappers saying that they right, man, that don't justify it on what you did. This go to show you how these rappers is fucking little boys out here. Your money, you know how they say, man make the money, money don't make the man. The money making you little boys. Because a broke motherfucker like me, I can't live there and justify what the next motherfucker did. They ain't even worry about that shit. They worrying about what I did. So for you to live there and get on these podcasts saying like with Young Thug, Gunna, Lil Durk, whoever, you know what I'm saying, they still don't justify what the fuck you did. Y'all got to get off that little boy shit. You know what I'm saying? And then like him, he is not half as the why. He's a half a fucking boy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't thorough like that. You know what I'm saying? And you showed that right there. Now, if a nigga was fucking my baby mama, oh well, you know what I'm saying? She ain't the only one that got fucked before. You know what I'm saying? That you going to the feds and tell the feds about a whole gang operation because a nigga fucked your baby mama. But you portrayed as a kid, they say they kidnapped you. That's why rappers lie 85% of their lines. If a motherfucker kidnapped you, you know what I'm saying, go kidnap one of them back. But you know what's gonna happen with it.
It's just for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Entertainment purposes
on
only.
GTA, man. On GTA.
Phony shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't listen to these dudes.
Harry Potter shit.
You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking Diary of a Wimpy Kid. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't listen to these dudes. And then he holler too fucking much anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Harry Potter shit.
You dig? He screamed too fucking much for me to lay up there and be listening to some fucking Tekashi 6ix9ine and all that. You know what I'm saying? You're a Mexican with a fucking Chinese name. You dig?
Multicultural.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, he gets me. You Mexican with a Chinese name, keep saying nigga, nigga, nigga.
Nigga, nigga.
With colorful hair.
Hey. Don't you know, man?
Don't that nigga be painting his fingernails too?
Yeah, he probably be another fingernail painter. You know what I'm saying? I'm a girl dad. I have daughters.
Oh my God.
I'm a girl dad. But I'm not about to go in no motherfucking nail shop and paint my motherfucking nails because my baby want her nails painted. You know what I'm saying? Because they got a little dude out there in my hood. I seen them with the black fingernails, man. My daughter got it, man. Fuck that. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Man, fuck that. That's what it comes back to, integrity. A lot of people don't have integrity. Some people lost their integrity, and some people don't know what fuck integrity is. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go back, like when you were small and shit you did. You get in trouble and you fuck around and tell what your sister did. You did. He got caught eating the luncheon meat. You did. And she was eating the luncheon meat too. You know what I'm saying?
That's one thing I could say about me and my sister. We used to do each other that.
No.
And if she got caught for something I did, she just took the lick. If I got caught for something she did.
Nah, bro, that's how me and my sister was.
Man, my mama to this day, my mama say this to this day, that me and my sister's like two peas in the pie. Like one day, and this was like I was in school and shit like that. My mama didn't know, and my sister went to the parent-teacher conference. So like, when my sister was in school, my sister didn't go to school for like a week. So every time they call, I just happen to pick up the phone. Mm-hmm. When they call, you dig, I never let my mama know. Now she know now. You know what I'm saying? When she see this shit.
Sorry, Mom.
You know what I'm saying? But like, that goes back when they were small. And that never got out you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You're doing that ratting shit, you know what I'm saying? And then it sticks with you.
Fucking right.
But it's just about how you was brought up. Because we weren't allowed to rat on each other.
Exactly. Exactly. Because, man, look here.
We weren't allowed to do. You in more trouble if you come in there and say, "Oh no, you in trouble."
Man, my mama probably would have smacked the piss out of me from laying up there ratting on somebody because she feel like if we was raised out, don't tell nobody else business because it's not ours. You know what I'm saying? And then there's another thing about I had to call my cousin a rat.
Oh, shit.
A girl. No, because she didn't literally rat with the paperwork and all that. I only call her a rat because, bitch, you call people rats, but you constantly call the police on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like your baby daddy. You call the police on the baby dad when you whoop your ass or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? But you're constantly calling people rats. So basically, you can't call nobody rats if you're going to call the police and tell the police what this person did.
It's kind of the same.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Now, if you're a female civilian, you know what I'm saying? And you won't judge. They got a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? They got a lot of people. I can't knock them for that, you did. They got a lot of people up there that want justice. If they want justice, you know what I'm saying, you did, expect that. You know what I'm saying? They just like, they got a lot of mothers out here whose son got killed. They want justice, you know what I'm saying?
There's no peace.
You dig? If they want justice, you know what I'm saying, they gonna live up there and say what they seen. So you can't, you dig? Basically is what I'm trying to say is like, and this don't go for the men, this go for the women. If a motherfucker laid up there, did it in your face, you know what I'm saying? That ain't ratting on you. If this woman laid up there and told the police what you did in your face, that's not ratting, you did. But if you out there calling somebody a rat, and you calling the police on somebody, you did, because if you in the life, you in the life. Male or female.
Thanks.
And if you in the life, excuse me, if you in the life, you ain't got no audacity to call somebody a fucking rat, and you calling the police, you know what I'm saying, when somebody laying up there getting at your ass. Because that's the only way you can stop them. We know that, you know what I'm saying, you did, because like, she wasn't about carrying no guns or no shit like that. Oh, I got something for you. Like one bitch laid up there and told me she was going to call the police on me. You know what I'm saying? I guess because I ain't like her and all that, you know what I'm saying? So she was trying to call the police and lay up there and see the activity that I was doing out there, you know what I'm saying?
GTA.
You did. But bitch, the joke's on you. You know what I'm saying? For real. Y'all got any last words for this episode 2, you know what I'm saying? You did, because this was great and this was exciting. Bella, we enjoyed your company, you know what I'm saying?
Thank y'all for having me. I enjoyed it.
You know what I'm saying? You can come back anytime you want, you know what I'm saying? Discuss the issues that we got on life, you know what I'm saying? You did, because this wasn't more than the fucking podcast today. This was a goddamn comedy fest, you know what I'm saying? You did, because a lot of motherfuckers laid up there to deserve to get laughed at, you know?
I laugh at niggas too.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Their face behind their back. All that.
I'm going to get my
Facts.
7 chuckles.
You know what I'm saying? I probably get 8, you know what I'm saying? Even though they got 7 days of the week. You know, you dig. But any last words, my brother?
Yeah, man. Stay out of people's fucking business. Social media is the devil, but we all need a little devil. Yeah. Just maintain your devilism, and you know you might be cool. Yeah, stay out of people's fucking business. Though.
What about you, Bella Beezy?
I mean, I agree. Hey, if it don't apply, let it fly.
True. I gotta agree with Gas. Stay out of people's business and stay out of people's fucking face, you know what I'm saying? And that's all we got for the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm your host who does the most, Gipp Star, a.k.a. Gippy, a.k.a. Mojo, a.k.a. Cocky Bell Boy, a.k.a. you can call me whatever you want, but just don't call me Collect. And we outie.
Sweep it up like a broom, the elephants in the room. Feeling like MJ, I walk it out on the moon. These boys faster than Zoom, I'm floating like a balloon. From the womb to the tomb, I'm repping the green room, yeah.